These puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
No, not at all. It's like when you have people in graduation, like they've been aiming towards a goal, even if the goal is destruction, which is, I'm guessing, what they're kind of implying here. When you have no goal, well, that's it. That's about as depressed as you get, you know? No goal, no positive emotion, as Jordan Peterson would say. But it's, I deal with this all the time when it comes to like my students who are graduating. They have been working towards a goal for so long, and you know they're obviously excited when they get there, but the next day it's like, man, I've been aiming at this for 5, sometimes 10 years, and it's like, now what? You know, there's an absolute depression, aimlessness, rudderlessness, you know, to bring the Confucian side in. You know, it's a ship without a rudder.
They seem lost.
Just goes wherever the tide pulls. Hello, and welcome to episode 9 of HD Philosophy Plays Lies of P. Had a pretty good day today, but, you know, figured we have a pretty big boss battle coming up soon, so, you know, let's get into this game. I have a feeling like almost the entirety of episode 9 is going to be dealing with this one boss. We may not even beat him in one session if everything I've heard about him is true. Alright, so here we go. Let's teleport. That's where we left off. We beat that clown last time. So off we go. And again, thank you so much for everyone that's shown such kind support for this endeavor. You know, I'm just a philosophy professor, but I love games as well. You know, especially games like this that play with so many complex themes. All right. Oh, we have to also remember we're looking for an arcade in here. Yeah. I mean, if it's a casino, might be an arcade, right? Wow. I know. Look at the magnificence. Oh, my God.
Can you buy me that house?
Oh, don't ruin it, you ugly doll. I was enjoying the view. Ooh, good. Berserker Barrage. Wow. You know, there's something to be said about surrounding yourself with beauty and art. Oh. Plato would say this feeling that you get is good in the sense that it gets you closer to, like, Aphrodite, like the form of beauty itself, you know? Oh, because, you know, humans, they have to take it one step at a time, and familiarity is the first step, you know. Oh, golden strings! I really shouldn't have like tried to. How's that for footsies? Oh, man. And some more golden strings. This is so sick. Oh, I love it. They know what they're doing. They do. They know what they're doing. It's like Aristotle. Plato. I kind of want to check out the other side too. Okay, so must be double tapping or something there. I kind of got lucky there. I was not expecting that. It's not really a good time to block. See, I've gotta get that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to take my time on them a little bit more. But looks like disruption is going to be the effect. Oh, that's something. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's gonna be something. Dead, huh? Still, though. Oh, incredible. Not seeing an arcade, though, everyone. Disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up. When it fills up, your character will die. Use a purification. Okay, so that's just an instant kill. Good to know. Too bad he doesn't have like a jump attack, yeah? It's funny, when she came down the stairs, I didn't see the strings. I wonder if they move far away from that thing, like the Puppet Master itself. I probably shouldn't pause between those two attacks. It'll probably go better. Oh, I knew there was another one. Damn. There's a dual attack there. Okay, AoE. Good to know. Get my stuff back. Ooh. Nope, back up. Ooh, that disruption hit. It's all disruption damage. It's a little bit more on the easy side, though, once you figure out that gimmick. Oh, there was nothing on this side, unless I got it. No, there was nothing on this side. It's just on that side. Oh, but there is a side port. Okay, this hall is going to make it a little bit more difficult. I thought I saw something up there. All right, here we go. Yeah. Boom. How to, Interesting. I feel like I'm doing more damage now for some reason. I deserve that. There is a back attack to them, though. Kind of wasted all of my Fable gauge? I forget what it's called. Fable Catalyst. Oh, it was a good guess. I know a part of me looks at this and I'm just like, what it would be like to live in a place like this. Alright, well, I can barely keep clean the house that I have now. This would probably be too much to ask on my side. What is that? Okay. Quartz. Technique amulet. Wow, what will this give? So right now I have the increase max HP. That can eventually go, but technique. So I don't really have... I'm not really using technique. I'm using... What is it called? Motivity. It's a motivity build, like a strength build. But basically for Elden Ring, I believe it's the same build that they use for like those large axes and stuff like that. So this, what is this? That's disturbing. Oh, this one has shock. Interesting. Glad I got that stun right there. That was terrible. I had to remember the way the... Oh, that sucks. The way the stairway bent. Oh, that's not good. You're gonna come out of that hallway? Nope. Let's go do something new. My first instinct is to dodge rather than guard. Yeah, that was weird. I hadn't seen that before, so I just got out of dodge. Yeah. Star fragment. Okay. And what is our reward for beating that thing? Break it open, Pinocchio. Exploding pickaxe blade. Exploding pickaxe handle. Should we check out what it is? Whoa, okay. Definitely not going to give us the range that we like. Oh, if I did that, is it now... Oh, I have to remember that. If I put it away, it no longer becomes the spear. For legendary actress Adeline Corday, even though those who envied her reputation love her songs. The symmetry of music, a beauty we'll surround ourselves with, and the golden strings. Alright, we got one. Okay, okay. Shall I deal with this one? Oh, boy. So when they're off of the strings, though, it actually looks like I do more damage. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, look at that. Terrible. Got that little scream to it, too. Go upstairs and deal with this thing and then get that last piece, and then I can go back and reset. As long as I don't die here. Is it mimicking like Adelina Corday? Out. You know it's coming. Oh, don't. Yeah. Hold it too long to get the wrong attack. That's the one I want. Bingo. Okay. Complete. Okay, this is kind of sick. That's going to be fun to get through, yeah? Oh, there it is. There it is. The Spectre, and then the boss fight. Somebody singing? Oh, hello. Adelina Corday.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore.
No.
This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him.
Those who love nature.
He said
Yeah.
this
Nature's been trying to kick our ass for a long time.
Trisha, I'm so sorry.
I remember I was at the natural food store this one day, and this person was like, oh, I love all of this. I love everything natural. And I was like, oh, snake venom's also natural. So,
Oh, Trisha, I'm parched.
sure.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me,
None of us can.
but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession?
Absolutely.
Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
I was just thinking about how in Genesis, when God arrived, he pulled back, I want to say pulled back the wool, but he injected divine order into the world of chaos. And you can kind of read in Exodus, where the plagues descended upon Egypt, you can kind of read that as God pulling back his divine order. So we can see nature as kind of this adversarial position to humankind, being that humans have a unique ability to recognize the divine order within nature. Like Aristotle once said, if shipbuilding were in the trees, then we would have ships by nature. It's kind of also the argument Paley makes when he says, if you found a watch on a beach, its very intricate design would infer that there is a designer. So it was obviously, the intricate work of life itself, with this hint of a divine order that we have access to create and build in harmony and mathematics and so many things that are very inherent or are very specific to human insight. Seems to denote that there is a creator. For the Paley's watch, if the ship is so, if the watch is so unique in its construction, there's obviously a watchmaker. And if you look back, so hearkening back, it's like God injects this divine order into the world. Yes, mathematics works, but who's to say why mathematics should work? Why is there order in the world? So when I hear about this like petrification disease, I'm just reminded of how nature has been slaughtering us since our inception, you know? Hence the snake venom. Some people have a tendency to put nature on a pedestal, like nature is just wholly good, you know? Another cartridge. So this is different than this, huh? Is that in equipment? No. It's this, right? Shock resistance is up, but disruption resistance up. Bingo. That's what we need right there. I'll take it, all right? Okay. All right. I actually think we've explored this whole thing. Unfortunately, I did not see an arcade, but I think we've explored every aspect of this place. I wonder what that is. It's not a painting. Did I go that way? Well, this is not behind here. So this is the, yeah, this is the shortcut I couldn't get to. So how do I get over there? Part of me wants to fall. You know? So I will. Oh, look at that. Oh, so we need this key right here. We don't have a Trinity key for this side. Okay. This has all the earmarks of, like, you're going to have to battle some people soon. Okay, there. Finally got that shortcut opened. Ah, look at you. And you knew there were more. I mean, there's no way. No way it was going to be solo. Wah! Do I have another one? I do. I wonder if that golden string mechanic is going to be in the King of the Puppets. If that is who we're fighting. The Incredible Vanini Collection. What is that? This. Activate function. Luxury collection by inscribed with Vanini's mark. Seen a hotel shirt and notes. Incredible others. Known as a collector. That's not what she was asking for, right? Again, not an arcade. Now I'm sitting here second guessing if it was even an arcade. I was pretty sure she said arcade. Yeah, I hear something big. Yeah, where are you? Uh-huh. Didn't get a back attack there. Ooh. Ooh. You fell right along with me. Alright. That should be enough room to deal with it. That double tap helped. I wonder if I can, like, react to that. When I get the stagger. kind of got lucky there. The answer is yes. Oh, had no idea he was going in for a second. Wrong one. Okay, attack. Boy, oh boy, he waited a long time. I have to wait for my... Oh, wow, my stamina. Sure took a long time there. So the wrong time. That would have been the time to react to it, right? Oh, come on, stamina. Ooh. We did it. Now we can go to that upper one. That upper floor. Hopefully there's not some dolls waiting for us. There's a doll waiting for us. Dare we? She's coming with her dolls. Damn it. That was helpful. Definitely wanted to use that. That's wrong. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, two really, really bad misses right there. Oh, it was a terrible second attack. I was really hoping I would get the stagger, but I did push my luck there. But this is the last floor, so after this, I'll just be able to go straight to the boss battle. I kind of want to see if anything I got was what that lady was looking for, you know? Where's the shortcut? Is it through here? Oh, you. Hello. I don't think it was this way. Oh, I was wrong. It is this way. Okay. Go up to the second floor. We'll probably have that same... Yeah, I can hear him already. Yep, you. Take that. Take that. Yep, 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 yep. Move. Disruption. Well, I want to read that, but not here. Oh, there's a stairs up. What if it's safe to read that here? We will chance it. Alright, here we go. So, notes from the experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for a better result. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've gone too far for regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. Well, whatever you create, right? Just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. So I wonder if it was like, I wonder if it's something to the effect of, I made a mistake. A circus. Oh, there's somebody in back of me. Ouch. Yep, gonna hurt. Wow, okay, I'm gonna just keep missing. Okay, that's frustrating right there. Oh. I missed like 3 times when I attacked. Yeah, that was frustrating. I expected much better length in those attacks. I cannot believe all 3 attacks missed. It's like, really, this. And I thought I had explored it thoroughly. Apparently, there's a whole west wing I had to deal with. I don't even know if this is the quickest way, but you know, we are creatures of habit, right? Oh, that's great. Okay. Get some of my stamina back. Oh, interesting. I wonder where she would run. Okay. Oh, he was waiting. And there's the other one. Yeah, I didn't miss that time, but oh, the walls got in the way. Okay. Where I fought that lady. The queen? That like white queen or something? No. Not even close. Wow, that's a heck of a shortcut, though. Where does my arrow go at? 9,000? I have to deal with these guys. Oh, that distance. I mean, it is a gun. Just again. Oh, upstairs. Upstairs. That's right. We did not check that. There's one more ladder up. Jeweled cryptic vessel. What is that? Oh, okay, I gotta take it to Vanini and he'll decode it for me. Okay. Part of me is wondering if there was a side portion. There isn't. Okay. So, I think we're good. Alright, I can go back here. 9,800. I kind of feel like I need to level up. And then, at 35 minutes, fight what is, I think, the King of the Puppets. The one I kept hearing about. The one that they had to nerf because everybody was grumbling. The one my coach was saying was, One of the most difficult. So I'm going to be going into this knowing I'm going to get frustrated, but that's okay. That's the game, right?
I'll use my power gel.
Kind of just want to keep doing more damage, you know? We'll do the level up with Vanini. Oh, Kenix.
I know my way around.
Oh, okay. We don't have a full moon for that. I'm going to have to experiment with different weapons after this. Is it your shop?
At the house
Yes,
of
it
Vanini,
is.
even priceless things.
Add.
Master Vanini carefully curated this collection. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. The house of Vanini always keeps a fuse. At the house of Vanini, even priceless things have a...
Alright, so what do we have now? Well, that's interesting. Tyrant's Murdered Dagger. We've got Indomitable Grindstone. This one... So it's probably like an Indomitable Guard. Okay, but I have a Guard. Then Acid. That might be a good one. The Butcher's Amulet. Carcasses. Okay, interesting. Are any of these better than what I have right now? Let's check out our liner. .435 with a 3.5 weight.
At the house of Vanini...
That's way better, but the weight is significant. Way more significant. Oof. It's a lot heavier. It still shows... If I equip this, will I be still slightly heavier? I mean, this seems like the best right there. For pierce resistance, but not so much with slash resistance. See, this seems to be a good middle ground right there. I mean, the weight, but the weight is 7 point. I mean, if I'm going to go 7.8. Oh, for strike damage. Okay. It's just, what is this boss going to do, you know? Is he going to slash? Is he going to pierce? Or is he going to strike? You want to roll with strike? Although that is way more heavier. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how much heavier it makes us. Oh, it makes me absolutely heavy. Okay. I want to be able to move, so we need to keep the weight light. Was it 435? I mean, for pierce damage, this would be the best. But strike damage, that would be the one right there. Okay, let's roll with strike damage. Okay. Yeah, let's roll with that. Yeah, we'll do the encryption later. For now, let's go to the tree. Nah, let's fight. Let's fight. Y'all have been waiting patiently to see me lose my mind on this fight. Oh. One of the New Year's resolutions I have is to work out more. And oh my goodness, my body is rebelling against that wish. Alright, here we go. Hopefully the electric works better. You know? Purification, just for the disruption, because you know it's going to be there. And here we go. I feel like the tables are going to get in the way. That's bright. Like that Masonic symbolism up there. Ah, it's a play reenacting my creation. It was taking my heart. Look, everyone, he's alive. Mm-hmm. Hola. Get that hand away from me. You don't have to be rude, Pinocchio. All right, King of the Puppets, clearly. Shouldn't attack twice, not right now. I should be just gathering info. That's a fast one right there. Okay, so we have... I have no idea what that is. I had a feeling it was going to keep going, though, so that's why I didn't... Oh, that's interesting. That's an AoE effect. Whoa! Oh, so there's an inner vortex. Okay. Not the closest vortex, but one after that. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's unblockable. As soon as I use my AGs. Whoa! So that's this again, yeah? Okay, I haven't... Maybe I have to guard that. Oh, oh, oh. Second form. Totally misread that. Shouldn't be attacking twice there. not good. That was a terrible choice right there. So, second form. We all knew there was going to be a second form. There was no way. There's no way it was going to be, like, that easy. And who is this? Yeah, you're not going to be slow. I am what you were supposed to be. Romeo, King of the Puppets. What a terrible time to pop that. That was sick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, he went up on his tippy toes. Oh, what we're gonna do there? Too bad I didn't get some more time with him to try to figure out his patterns. I still think using... I mean, just... Oh, wrong one. I still think using... the electric on the first one's good. That way we can get to that speedster faster. Alright, here we go. Am I just not getting the cryptic things that I need? Because he's saying all those things and I don't have any letters available. Damn, I'll take that damage. I gotta back up. That's the wrong time to do that. Okay. That was terrible. Oh, jeez, that killed me. Alright, so when he does that thing, I actually might have to go in there and hit him. Because it doesn't look like there's any place to avoid it. And when I tried to block it that time, nothing happened. It still blew me up, so... I think I have to recognize when he's doing that and then attack him. I'm doing really good damage, though. why I keep using this one. It might take forever, but when I get the hit, it is definitely worth it. I will probably get hit by that one of these days. Okay, here we go. That's interesting. I was kind of far away, so I was surprised that hit me. Okay. He did not like that damage I was doing to him. That's right. That's straight up. I missed. Ha! Saw that? I'm trying to hit him for this last thing, but I've got no stamina to do it. There we go. Okay. It's just you and me. Alucard. Okay. Kind of like that music, though. Ooh. He got his revenge on that one. Okay. There's a stomp in there. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a stomp in there. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I was hoping I'd be able to recover in time. Okay. At least I saw that one though now. 53. I mean, I do have a lot of these. That's why I keep using them. Oh, man. Paid for that. Okay, he's gonna keep attacking. That's frustrating. That's so frustrating right there. Okay. Interesting, huh? Man, I got to him with a lot on there too, but that was like a Melania sword dance already. He just kept attacking there. If I can get like the guard up, the Aegis guard up, I wonder if I can pop him out of that. I'll try next time, because none of those were unblockable, or at least it didn't look like they were unblockable. And I should try, I mean, it's a little greedy, but I should try to get a couple hits in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should try to get a couple hits in there before I get that critical. Why do I keep doing that as the first thing? First time I've ever used that, and oh my god, did that take forever. That sucks. And there it was. Oh well. It's okay, I'll take it. Is this it? Did I just beat him? Oh, we beat him! Yeah, 25 minutes? Oh, I like that print, formal dress right there. That looked cool.
You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Let's go backstage indeed. Oh, alright. We beat him, everyone. And I was really using the fable. Oh, hello there.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
You think chaos is better than direction?
Tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Now we're going to try to maximum number of pulse cells is increased. So now we're going to try to find the cure for the petrification disease, yeah? Do you think we'll get that scythe thing if I turn in the soul? Because that was a puppet, so... Hey, look, another black dress. Are the puppets not doing anything anymore? They're not even attacking anymore? No, they're attacking. Just not, like, frenzied, I guess, is the difference. Theodore Books. Who's playing? So, yeah, it looks like the frenzy's died down. Whoa, that's an ugly thing.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
No, not at all. It's like when you have people in graduation, like they've been aiming towards a goal, even if the goal is destruction, which is, I'm guessing, what they're kind of implying here. When you have no goal, well, that's it. That's about as depressed as you get, you know? No goal, no positive emotion, as Jordan Peterson would say. But it's, I deal with this all the time when it comes to, like, my students who are graduating. They have been working towards a goal for so long, and, you know, they're obviously excited when they get there, but the next day it's like, man, I've been aiming at this for 5, sometimes 10 years, and it's like, now what, you know? There's an absolute depression, aimlessness, rudderlessness, you know, to bring the Confucian side in, you know? It's a ship without a rudder.
They seem lost.
Just goes wherever the tide pulls.
Maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Well, what do you think is function? Like, function is literally defined by a set goal, you know? And I think goal-setting apparatuses are way more important than we give credit for. If you read, like, John Searle's book, Mind, Society... Oh, I forget. I always forget the name. It's like... I can see the 3 circles. Mind, Society, and Language, I believe. He goes over this theory called collective intentionality. And collective intentionality has the way of creating, it has a way of actually forming our objective world. What collective intentionality is when you have a certain amount of people who all collectively intend that something be something, okay? One of the examples he uses that I think is a great example of collective intentionality is money, you know? You have enough people that declare this, you know, this piece of cotton that has this particular design is going to be our currency. And it's, wow, this thing just kept attacking, didn't it? You have enough people that declare this is going to be the symbol of our money, this is going to be what it's made of, this is its color, and eventually it represents something objective. So even though it's subjective in its ontology, that's to say, it's subjective in its existence, it's extremely objective in its epistemology. And I think I've watched a lot of debates where people seem to confuse that, where they're like, oh no, that's just subjective right there. You know, it has no meaning. It's like, wait a minute. Something can absolutely be subjective in its existence, as in it doesn't exist in nature. You know, one argument is like laws don't exist in nature. Well, I mean, maybe they do, maybe they don't, or maybe they function like mathematics. You know, like mathematics doesn't exist in nature per se. We create the equations, but that's not to say that all of a sudden 1 + 1 = 2 isn't objectively isn't an objective knowledge feature, you know, isn't objective epistemically, you know. But the point here that I'm trying to get to is I think this is something absolutely lost, and I think a lot of people who debate morality should take some time and read Searle's book, because collective intentionality is the way that we create our objective world. It's kind of actually what I was talking about when I was talking about like Aristotle and the ships and stuff like that. The ships, if the ship design were in the wood naturally, then we'd have ships naturally. You know, if nature could design a ship, because the designs of the ship existed within nature naturally, we would have ships naturally, but we don't, do we? So collective intentionality is a fabulously unexplored area of epistemology that has wide extending implications when it comes to morality and epistemology itself. Now, being a moralist, I am much more interested in its moral applications. So one of the things of its moral applications is found, ironically enough, in medical ethics. The very goal of taking care of your patient specifically entails some objective duties that can't be argued. They may be subjective in their creation, as in the codes of conduct and the morality associated with healthcare ethics. However, they're very objective in their existence. If I am trying to make sure my patient gets better, objectively, I have to put away what is best for me and think about what is best for the patient. That is an objective rule that I can't sit there and argue with. I cannot achieve the goal of taking care of my patient, if I don't subscribe to the objective duty of thinking and acting in the ways that are best for my patient, it doesn't exist. One doesn't exist without the other. So there we have such a well-defined goal in the medical industry. Sword, cock, blade, and handles. Okay. I kind of want to check out a tier list for great swords, to see which one I should be using. But I mean, I kind of love the one I'm using right now. So what's fascinating is, kind of lost where I was, lost my train of thought right there. So this is such an untouched. So because healthcare ethics has such a clearly defined goal, there are certain objective rules and objective morals that follow from that well-defined goal. Now, if we can start devising what are objective goals that everyone should seek, well then suddenly we might have a set of objective moral rules that follow from it. And it's like, this is well established in Searle's book on collective intentionality. It is backed up very well by the arguments that Pellegrino makes, specifically about the weaknesses of Aristotelian virtue theory, of it being too intuitional. Does not exist in healthcare ethics, because healthcare ethics has such a well-defined goal. And there we go. A well-defined goal creates the very objectivity and direction that we need. Without said goal, we might be drowning in the chaos of subjectivity. How's that? All right, I think I've explored this street pretty well. Kind of want to go back to see if I got what that lady needed. I have not seen an arcade anywhere, So much so that I'm actually second guessing if she said arcade. Although, like, why would I make that up, Like, what would I read? What would I misread to misread the word arcade, How bad would my reading need to be to misread that? And then watch me go back into misread. That'd be hilarious. Okay. She was in the beginning of Rosa Isabel Street. Yeah. Oh, check that out. The entrance has a record. So I'm guessing they nerfed that King of Puppets real bad, because I probably shouldn't have beat him that fast. Ironically, the first less than 45-minute boss was the King of the Puppets, the very one that I wasn't warned about, but the very one that, like, my coach was grumbling about. Hey, this one was beating on that door as if he's still in the frenzy, Some of them are aimless. The ones on the street, that specific street, those ones are aimless. Oh, that was a big whiff. And I whiffed again. This deserves a back attack. That's right. Because I whiffed twice, you deserve to get killed harder. Don't understand the logic, just go with it.
Arcade, a wine cellar, La Bleuie. Ah, the ruby of the heavens. That.
So, I mean, good news. I'm not senile and misheard or misread arcade, but at the same time, where would an arcade even be? I mean, this is like Victorian era design here. Oh, maybe there's maybe arcade comes from an old English place where people play. All right, I just saw that we need to go pick some gold fruit. It's the time maxed out. So it looks like I'm gonna have some backtracking to do and things like that. And I don't want to drag you folks all along for that.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage.
And if not, we lock them in a
Inside
cage.
their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone, me as well. I'll use my power to...
Well, she has the petrification disease too. She doesn't look like it. More power. More power. Like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Arr! There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Ellison Boulevard. Is this the garden? No. Alright, decrypt it for me, Vanini.
I heard you defeated the king. The puppets appear lost without their leader. To think
Again,
one
no
can
purpose,
have
right?
so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must
Knowledge
call
gives
upon
us
you again,
control.
my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
I haven't even been doing that right there.
I always welcome friends. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message.
I am at your service. Alright, so here we go. Orders. Check the ground at the end of the cliff at Krat Central Station Street, where there's a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. Krat Central Station Street. Appendix, a shorthand report from the time, is attached for mutual trust. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just let me out, please. It's my duty to protect you. Please follow the directions. There are puppets everywhere. Where do you want me to go? First, Krat Central Station. If you fail to escape, head to San Frangelico Cathedral. Archbishop Andreas is accepting refugees. Are we going to survive? That's in God's hands. Just in case, I buried extra equipment on the beach by the train station. There you can do your repairs. We're counting on you. Malamfo. Bless you. You're fine. That was very kind of you. But you don't need to do a thing. This is your room too. Oh, let's see what he gives us, bless you, for the King of the Puppets kill. Yeah, see, here's another thing. Like, I let this guy in, but I didn't want to, because you leave the wrong... You allow the wrong person inside the gates, and then everything's destroyed, you know? Uh-huh, see. It is a sword. Motivity is C. This one's B. It's definitely not with the build. Twisted Angels. This was the Blunt White King's Ergo. Blunt White King's Ergo. Okay. All Legion Arms ability as a tier +1. Oh, that's interesting. Nothing I want to commit to right now. Gone to Ellison Boulevard. Is that this way? Is this the garden? Yep. There he goes. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the tree.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly, instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
I think so. I mean, we did just meet one. Yeah.
It exists, indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure. I have no intention of telling her.
Good, do your duty.
It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie,
I don't think I'm telling him a lie. We saw one.
It was wise to confide in you. Thank you.
The ergo is whispering. I didn't mean to lie there. I meant to tell them the truth. I had heard of such thing, so... I don't even know if I found a quartz. No, I didn't. Oh. Do I have another? No. Okay. Whoop. Oh. How many times must I be reminded of the tree? Clearly one more time. Was it upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna look to the side and like my video is gonna be off or something like that. There we go. Yes. So, the train station, eh?
Stalker, please.
What did I buy? This one, yeah? Yeah, avoids death, but it didn't work very well. Bought one, bought one. I kind of want one of each, and then I'll... Almost. But I do want to switch them. I want the one that restores. Yeah. That did take a long time, though. That was very fortunate that the King of the Puppets kept missing me right there as I was unloading that cube. It's like a Hellraiser cube. How long it took it to unwind. No, not a Hellraiser fan, just a Dead by Daylight fan. Although I did see the movie. Not too keen on those older horror movies. Although, if you've watched my video on Why Be Moral, you'll see how much I kind of adore Smile. Huh. It was overlooking... Okay, I need to read it again. What is this? Someone's necklace. A necklace once worn of the King of Puppets, engraved with a boy's scribbling, "To Romeo, your friend C." The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave his grandson's necklace to Romeo, a friend he admired. That's across to bear. Krat Central Station Street. I think that's behind us. Pinocchio opens that door like a boss. I need to find the cliff overlooking. Probably this. Still need to keep my eye open for the arcade. Grab the wine for that lady. This is an Eva. I don't know what I'm looking for, though, on the cliff. This isn't the cliff you're looking for. Yes, I am looking for the arcade in here as well. Oh, that was a terrible miss. So this is the Krat Central Station over here, yeah? Kind of where I started. Mm-hmm. Orders. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Station Street. There's a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. That's that. So there's the Central Station. Here's the Central Station Street right here. That was kind of in the background. Okay. Sort of remember the cliff side being over here. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Yes, that's right. That was like a drummer boy or a nutcracker outfit right there. Well, speaking of outfits, I do want to check out that Prince's one. That looked pretty good. My costume. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. I'm, like, sorry I put that on. Get one of those outfits. Sort of remember the cliff being... Oh, yeah, I remember this guy, that's why. And here should be the cliff. And bingo. Okay, so here we are.
I see Hotel Crot. I do love this view.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
Check the ground at the end of the cliff. So it's like a bird statue. I don't even know if it was that. No, you could see it. So it's got to be somewhere around here. Am I supposed to attack or something? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, that was it. That marks the spot. That wall, and then looks like a little board, and then like a pile of rocks or something. So there's that. There's that. And it's like here. Do I need to like blow up the ground or something? Thermite maybe? This is it right here. Yep, like right there. Maybe thermite isn't a big enough explosion or something. I mean, there is the, that explosion one. Cluster grenade. Okay, but I only have 3 of them, so I better be sure. Like, alright, so X marks the spot, right? Mm-hmm. Right there. What's that scribbling now? Orders. Check the ground at the end of the cliff. There's a good view. Sure, airport. I buried extra equipment on the beach. You know? Oh, that didn't work. One have a shovel. All right, this is a disturbed area right here, right? I mean, my instinct is we have that arm that throws things on the ground and explodes or detonates things from the ground, yeah? So it's like, maybe I have to do that. But we're at an hour 30, so I think we're going to call it. Let's use the watch to go back. There it is. Let's go to the most recent Stargazer. All right. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone who tuned in this long. You know, subscribe. Hit those post notification bells so you can see when I post these videos right here. Just a philosophy professor playing this incredible game, Lies of P. And as usual, take some time with the classics because they'll awaken that hidden dragon within all of you. Have a great one, and I'll see you next time.